Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's going to be week 5 here on the Blitz, college football weekend. A lot of good stuff going on this weekend, but let's recap what happened last weekend. I went 11-2 last week, so I kicked some ass. I'm 26-15 for the year. How about that? I'm going to give a shout out to Maryland and West Virginia. Did anyone watch that game? Their uniforms, they look like stormtroopers, both sides. They're hideous. A couple quarterbacks that needs a shout out. Geno Smith from West Virginia. Stephen Morse from DU. E.J. Manuel from Florida State. Counter the redneck Powder Shaw from the Gamecocks. Completed 20 of 21. His last 20 passes in a row. That's pretty badass. I'm going to give a shout at, not a shout out, a shout at the NFL. Everyone's been watching it. The call, the refs. NFL, get your act together. Commish, you're like Stalin, dude. Stalin died. You're gonna die. It's a communist thing. No one likes the NFL right now. On a good note, that means everyone likes college football like me. So, also want to give a shout at me. Last week I told everyone I was gonna go to Monk's, and I didn't. I've had some issues with beer drinking. I think I've been possessed by Betty Ford. No lie. Beer is not taking, my body's not liking beer these days. I'm going to have to get over it with the game this weekend. So, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Send me some fanfare. Let me know how you feel about me not drinking beer. It's killing me. So, let's do some top 20 losses. UCLA loses to Oregon State. Number 18, Michigan loses to Notre Dame. Let's think about this. Notre Dame beats Michigan State last week, 2 weeks ago. Beats Michigan this week. Past week, obviously. Hey, Romney and Obama, if you guys want to win the state of Michigan, you might want to talk to Notre Dame. They've won it twice. They beat the two big schools. Come on. Also, number 6, Oklahoma lost to Kansas State. Number 10, Clemson lost to the Noles. And number 22, Arizona got their ass kicked shutout by Oregon. Other notable losses, USF lost to Ball State. Game of the week, in my opinion, Miami, Georgia Tech. Great game. Miami up by 19-0. Then they go down. They have to make a 17-point comeback, and they do against Georgia Tech in overtime. And then the Florida State Clemson game. Awesome game. Great game. Dope was rocking, you could tell. So let's go through the top 10. Number 1, Alabama. Number 2, Oregon. Jumps over LSU at number 3. Number 4, Florida State. Number 5 is the Dogs at UGA. Number 6 are the Gamecocks. Number 7, Kansas State after beating Oklahoma moves up. Number 8, Stanford. Number 9, West Virginia. And number 10, surprise, surprise, Notre Dame. They're coming in. Number 11, the Gay Tours of the University of Florida. Number 20, Michigan State. Dropping out is Michigan. So let's talk about week 4. NFL on Thursday. Hope they get the referees back. Hope everything works out for the NFL. Ryder Cup. Folks, if you want to watch golf, this is like the Olympics for golf. It's good stuff. It's us against the Europeans at Medina. Great course, fun to watch, and the happy hour games are pretty good this week. So let's talk about Thursday and Friday. Thursday night, college football, Stanford at Washington. 9 p.m. on ESPN. The NFL comes on, Cleveland at Baltimore on the NFL Network. Who cares? Friday morning, Ryder Cup starts at 8 a.m. on ESPN. You gotta watch it. It's great golf to watch, trust me. And then later that night, college football, Hawaii takes on BYU at 8 p.m. Saturday, Ryder Cup at Skid starts at 8 a.m. 10 a.m. is game day. The nooner games. Number 25 Baylor takes on number 9 West Virginia. And NC State takes on the U of Miami. Happy hour games. Probably my 2 TV alert for the week. Tennessee at number 5 UGA. Ohio State at Michigan State. Clemson at Boston College. Virginia Tech at Cincinnati. Number 4 Florida State travels down to Raymond James to USF. Revenge game number 3. They're 2-0 in their revenge games. People are thinking, oh, they're going to let down. I don't think Jimbo's going to let that happen. And I am going to the game on a party bus. I think my drinking problems will be solved on the party bus. The prime time games. Number 6 Gamecocks are taking on Kentucky. Number 12, Texas is taking on Oklahoma State. Wisconsin at Nebraska, and Ole Miss takes on number 1, Alabama. My garbage truck's right outside the MFR right now. That's what you're hearing. So my picks this week. NFL, Baltimore over Cleveland. Stanford over Washington. West Virginia over Baylor. Penn State over Illinois. The U over NC State. Texas A&M over Arkansas. Wake Forest over Duke. UGA over Tennessee. Ohio State over my Michigan State Spartans. Clemson over Boston College. The Vodtech Hokies take over Cincy. FSU over USF. Gamecocks over Kentucky. Texas over Oklahoma State. Nebraska over Wisconsin. Alabama over Ole Miss. And it won't be decided until Sunday, but US over Europe in the Ryder Cup. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, so last week's movie quote. I'm afraid I'm going to have to pull rank on you. I don't want to have to do this. I'm with the Mattress Police, and there are no tags on this mattresses. That's from Fletch, people. Joe Cleary gets it right. I'll buy him something in New Orleans. This week, alright, here it is. I know who I am. I'm the dude playing the dude, disguised as another dude. What movie? Let's end it. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tip. Don't bet on the horses. No. I was going to do my drop on the deuce sign language, but I decided not to. Maybe next week. Stay green, drink responsibly, tune in, and drop out. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass